You. What up? All right. We got another one from Dave Chappelle and Conan O'Brien. And this is another Dave on Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Yeah, this is from 1999. So this, I'm thinking this is like his second appearance with Conan. You know what I'm saying? I think the first one was like 96, 97 maybe. You know, that's around when the Nutty Professor came out. And then, you know, I don't know what movie. Maybe Half Baked. Maybe this is, you know, he's taking his you know, his late night tours for Half Baked. I don't know how many shows he went on for Half Baked, but I imagine he went on some to go promote Half Baked. Let's see if this is around the time when Half Baked came out. Let's go.
All right, my first guest tonight is a comedian and an actor. He's appeared in numerous films, including The Nutty Professor and Con Air. Please welcome
Con Air.
Very funny guy, Dave Chappelle.
We fell from the plane and landed on the car.
How you doing, Dave?
Excellent day.
Everything's good?
Yeah, just got back in town, man.
Yeah,
Sorry about the way I'm dressed. Laundry day.
I almost wore the same thing, yeah. It would have been so embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed.
No, don't be at all. Don't be at all. No, we want you to be comfortable here. That's the important thing.
Thanks,
it's my
man.
job to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, no, this is I feel very comfortable.
Oh, good. And
Yes.
where are you coming in from? Where were you traveling?
Texas, which is why I feel very comfortable here.
Really? What happened in Texas?
It's not bad there. It's not bad at all. As a matter of fact, I innately got along with Texans because I didn't know this, guys, but I'm a cowboy in my blood.
Really?
Yes, that's right. Did you know the first cowboys were black?
I didn't know that.
I found that out last week.
Really?
I should have known. It makes perfect sense. Hey, get that cow, boy. Cowboy, get it. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that sooner.
Well, did you have a good time? Like, what did you do for fun while you were there? You know, how did you enjoy yourself?
Well, I kind of hit out a lot, man, but
Sounds wonderful.
well, I mean, you know, man, it's Texas. I didn't know where I was. One time I went to this restaurant. It was kind of weird. I go in there, and I'm ordering some lunch. I say the guy I like to have, and like before I finish, he goes, "The chicken!" I know, right? I couldn't believe it. Like, this guy was like absolutely right. So I'm like, whoa. Like, how did you know that? How did you know I was going to order chicken? Mm-hmm. He's like, well, buddy, it's no big secret below the Mason-Dixon line that blacks and chickens are quite fond of one another. So now,
They're mortal enemies.
Yeah, right. They're fighting it out.
yeah, now it starts dawning on me, you know, what's going on, and then I'm like real upset.
Classic.
Because, you know, I understand the implication of what's being said. Mm-hmm. All these years I thought I liked chicken because it was delicious, and now I'm finding out it's genetic. That I have no say in the matter. I'm doomed to like chicken. It like killed it for me. Like I'm scared to eat chicken in public.
Really?
Well, I don't want like a white dude to see me get the wrong idea. I've eaten some chicken. Look at him. He loves it. Just like it said in the encyclopedia.
You're killing them softly.
You know, you gotta watch what you say about Texas, because the governor there, you know, they're saying he may be our next president. You gotta watch out, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, Bush.
I'm a little concerned about that. I mean, everybody got their scandal, but he's got a big one. That cocaine thing worries me, man. You know, I don't want no cocaine addict in office. We sell nuclear secrets for like $30, $40 and stuff.
You're killing them softly.
Gotta be a little harder to bribe than that. I mean, not to say every president like Clinton, you know, Clinton has got his thing. He's a big fornicator. Everybody knows that. I mean, it's no secret. We all saw it on the internet, but that's not that bad to me.
That's not that bad? You didn't think that was that bad?
Well, look at Kennedy. Kennedy was a great president. He was a big fornicator, too. He was messing with Marilyn Monroe. She's high profile. high maintenance. She's going to cut into America's time. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the tapes. Singing on Nancy at his birthday party. She'd be, happy birthday, Mr. President. It's like, bitch, my family is here.
He didn't say bitch. Could have thought of a classier way.
Cut that out, Marilyn. Stop playing.
A lot of the presidents have had scandals, right? I mean, a lot of them have.
Yeah, look at George Washington's a cross-dresser. I've seen the pictures of powdered wigs and stockings on. What is this?
Abe Lincoln, did he have a scandal?
He was a crackhead.
He was not.
Look at that big pipe hat. What do you think that's all about? I know what he's into.
He would smoke the hat?
I don't know how he did it. I don't know about all that. I just know what I see him.
The worst history I've ever heard.
D.C. public schools, baby. I learned it all.
Oh, good. Very good. Now, you were talking about Texas, and you travel a lot. Was Texas, was that the whitest place you've been, or is there any place you've been that's whiter than that, aside from this show?
Wow. Okay. Tempe, Arizona is just a shade whiter. But the whitest place on earth is Aspen, Colorado.
You think so?
Some whites from Aspen up there. That's like, Aspen is white Africa. You know what I mean? That's like, even the snow was like, damn, like, come on now. You have to be there to see it. Let me tell you, you don't believe me, but I'm telling you. Now, I was a black dude in Aspen, and I truly felt it could be a black dude in Aspen walking up the street with Bigfoot. All right, picture this. It's Bigfoot and a black dude in Aspen. They're walking up the street together. You know what they'd say? Look, a nigger! What's up, Bigfoot? Bigfoot, get his picture!
Get out of the way, Bigfoot.
You know what Bigfoot would say? I'm moving.
Oh, man. Will you get any downtime? I mean, how's your social life? I know you work a lot. You're working constantly. Do you have a good social life?
Yeah, you know, I get like these weird girlfriends sometimes. Like I had this, this is kind of embarrassing to talk about on television.
Go.
But I'm dressed like I don't care. All right, I had this girlfriend, right? Mom, forgive me if you're watching this. Sometimes we like have sex, you know, and she like videotape it. I know that's weird. I'm talking about it. She'd like be like, let me just get the camera, and she'd tape it, and it'd be kind of exciting. Sometimes it wouldn't be as exciting. Like she didn't look happy. I'd be like, well, what's wrong? It wasn't good? She'd be like, it's all right. What do you mean it's all right? Well, Dave, let's go to the tapes. If you see right here, you're completely ignoring my breasts. I gotta watch a whole replay of my bad performance.
She had a football highlighting thing, yeah. Over here.
All sides.
But and how's the business going? I mean, you're having a lot of success in the career. You're getting work. You're doing well.
Yeah. Oh, you know this is funny. Sometimes, like when I make business calls, you know, in show business, and it's like, you know, there's no blacks really on television, and there's no black people behind television. You know what I mean? It's like I make a call, I'm talking to a white dude all the time, and sometimes the culture creeps into the conversation. Like, all right, I'll be talking, say it's like an agent or a lawyer, and I'll be on the phone and be like, all right, Dave, we're gonna close the deal right there. Is that good with you? I'm like, yeah, that's cool with me. They're like, great. Take care, Dave. And I'll be like, all right, man, peace. Bye-bye. You know, like, they never really know what to say. It just makes me laugh. Like, sometimes I'll call them and I'll make up slang just to see how they handle it. Like, same business call. All right, Dave, we're gonna close the deal right there. Is that good with you? Yeah, it sounds good to me. Okay, take care, Dave. All right, man, zip it up and zip it out. Oh. Zippity-doo-dah, bye-bye.
They'll repeat that later. That's the best part.
Sometimes they get me.
You're at the Punchline in Sacramento, December 2nd through the 5th, and the Punchline in San Francisco, December 16th through the 18th. Dave, every time you come, it's hilarious. You're the funniest
thank
guy
you,
out
man.
there. Dave Chappelle. Keep an eye on this guy. Lennox Lewis. Heavyweight champion of the world. Coming out to do our best.
Lennox Lewis. Man, that felt like he was testing his material for Killing Them Softly. It's like 3 or 4 jokes from Killing Them Softly, and the last joke is zippity doo dah. Oh shit, man. Yeah, and that he looked a little older from the first time we saw him. You know, I think he was 22 in the first interview. He's probably like around, I don't know how old he was. It looked like a couple years later. Didn't mention any movie. Well, he said Con Air. I guess that was he said Nutty Professor and Con Air, so I'm guessing Con Air he did in between in between his appearances there on Conan. But yeah, so I'm, not soon after this, I imagine Killing Them Softly came out. Because like I said, there's a lot of jokes he just ran through on Conan that were in Killing Them Softly. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He probably tested the material in Sacramento that night or wherever Conan said he was. Yeah, man. Yeah, and then so Undercover Brother, Con Air, Blue Streak, Half Baked. What else? What other? Block Party, but that wasn't like a movie. That was like a documentary. When he had that part, that Block Party. But like, what other? He hasn't been in any other movies. You got the Chappelle Show and shit. Those aren't movies or anything. Why hasn't Chappelle been in any movies? He's not like a bad actor. I think he can hold a movie. He did Half Baked. Why hasn't Chappelle been in any, movies? He can produce his own movies. You know what I'm saying? He could probably go to Netflix and be like, yo, I want to do a movie, a comedy or anything about this. And Netflix will probably give him the money. So why hasn't he? Maybe he just doesn't want to. That's probably it. He can do anything he wants to. He's probably not doing it because he doesn't want to.